Dear students, this is Manisha Shukla. In this video, I am going to explain you page number 126, the speech of Duke. So, when Shylock was giving or making argument with everybody that he will definitely take his 1 pound of flesh from Antonio, so Duke says that upon my power I may dismiss this court unless Valerio, a learned doctor whom I have sent for determine this come here today. He says right now I am going to dismiss this case. I am just going to postpone this case until the great scholar whose name is Valerio will come here, to whom I have appointed, to whom I have called for just to decide or just to finalize this case. Until he comes, we will postpone this case. Valerio says that my lord here stays without a messenger with letters from the doctor, new come from Padua. So Valerio informs Shylock that outside the messenger is waiting, and he had come from Padua and he had a message from his master Valerio and he wanted to meet you. You says, bring us the letters, call the messenger, definitely you should call him. So by then Bassanio consoled Antonio. He says, good cheer Antonio, but man courage yet. The Jew shall have my flesh, blood, bones and all, before thou shalt lose for me 1 drop of blood. Actually in these lines he wanted to console him. He says, Antonio, you should be happy, you should be cheerful, and you should behave like a brave man, and you should not be concerned about Shylock, because I am very very sure with the one thing that before Shylock will touch you, he must go through with my bones, with my flesh, with my everything, whatever I have, because I am very sure that I'll sacrifice everything instead of giving you in the hand of Antonio. I'll spare you anyhow. Whatever I can do, I will do with me, but I will try my best to save you from the pangs of Shylock. By then, in the same room, Shylock was taking out a knife and he was just making it, sharpening it with his sole, the sole of his shoes. Antonio heard everything, whatever Bassanio says, and he replies. He says, I am a tender weather of the flock. Meat is for death. He says, Bassanio, you should not concern about me, because I should tell you that I am actually the very, very appropriate person to whom should right now meet to the death. Like I am that deceased bird, I am deceased sheep of that flock. Flock means a group of animals, and I am like the very, very weakest fruit of the tree who had been which was rotten itself and was going to drop very earlier from its branches. So I am very suitable person. If it is with me that I have to die just because of this case, so I think I am the right person to whom should die here. So you should not concerned about me, and you can not better be employed, Bassanio. And I hope you should not be a part of this, because you are not the correct person to to be the victim of this case. And I pray to God and I'll wish you that you should live long, and you are actually one of the most favorite person of mine, and you are actually my hereafter me who will write my inscription on my grave after my death. मीन्स तुम वो सबसे अप्रोप्रिएट पर्सन हो, तुम मेरे लिए मेरे बाद मेरे वंशजों के रूप में इस्तेमाल होगे. मीन्स मेरे वंशजों में तुम्हारा नाम गिना जाएगा और तुम ही मेरे मरने के बाद मेरी ग्रेवयार्ड पर उस इंस्क्रिप्शन को लिखोगे. ओके, सो टिल दिस आई एम एक्सप्लेन्ड यू. I hope you will understand. I hope you are getting this. Thank you.